Muori dalla voglia di andare a Seattle fin da quando ti conosco. Se lui ti ama, può sempre venire con te. Speravo che potessimo trasferirci a Londra dopo la laurea.
E io come facevo a saperlo?
Hi guys, first of all, how are you?
Good.
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. There is a storm here, so I hope my connection will stay up.
Oh, no way. We hope so too.
At the beginning of this movie, one of Tessa's struggles is that she feels that she needs to pick between her career and her love story. I want to ask you if you ever find yourself in this situation, and which advice would you have given her?
I think if I found myself in that situation, having to pick between career and love, I would try to make both work. And I think hopefully usually you can, but I don't know, because you just have to really follow your heart. And I know that sounds corny, but you have to see how you feel when that sort of thing arises, and you're the only one who can make that decision for you.
I see a glimpse of what you're capable of. Your fire within is boiling.
Torna dopo.
Stare con qualcuno è molto complicato.
Hero, I think that Hardin is known to be making the same mistakes in the relationship all over again. But I feel in this movie is trying to break those toxic circles. How do you feel that is growing up, and how you feel that is trying to improve himself?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he's trying to do. I think in growing up, he is learning very slowly, but learning how to improve and learn from his mistakes and take responsibility and actively, try and be a better person and as you say, prevent himself from making the same mistakes and making those cycles. And I think he does make an effort to do that, but I just think it takes a while to kind of break that mold and to change. And I think he's lucky that Tessa is so patient with him because she kind of has every right not to be.
Ecco quello che fai sempre, sabotare ogni bel momento che abbiamo.
No, se volessi sabotare un bel momento non troverei il numero di un altro nella tua rubrica.
Non li puoi scegliere tu, i miei amici.
Non vogliono essere tuoi amici.
Both of your characters in this movie has to face their past in different ways. That's with her dad, and Harding going back to his hometown. How do you feel that your characters handle it, and how you feel they help each other to face their past?
I think that Tessa has a lot going on in this film. I think that things are compiling and she's starting to shut down a little. There's just so much with the relationship with Hardin and with school and with this internship, and now her dad's back in her life. So I'm not sure she really is fully processing it or acknowledging or handling it. I think she's just taking things day by day and kind of going with the flow, and maybe and that's definitely not for the best. I think that she probably should be talking more about the consequences and how she's feeling about a father that she hasn't seen in 10 years coming back into her life.
I think it's very difficult for him. It's evident how difficult it is for him in the film, because it's not very subtle how he acts towards his hometown. It's very, very evident. I almost don't want to talk about it too much because it's such a kind of integral part. The fact, I mean, it's good you brought it up, but I almost don't want to say too much because him going back is almost like such a big trigger that it triggers a big plot point in the film. So yes, 100%, he struggles with going back to his roots and facing his past, and dealing with those things is something he shied away from. He's kind of swept them under the rug, and he has to face the music, and it's not too pleasant at times.
You have been playing this character for a while now, but how is it for you to go back to play these characters? How is easy to flex this muscle again, and how do you find the chemistry again all over?
I feel like it's very easy for us to just kind of slip back into these characters and their shoes, because this was our third movie, and that's what's really great about this. When you're playing the same person over and over. And when you're playing someone's fake boyfriend or fake girlfriend, it becomes very easy, I think, to just fall back into the scenes and the relation and where they are. So I found it really easy.
Yeah, I definitely think the transition is a lot more seamless given how much practice we've had. So yeah, definitely gets easier as we go. We're very lucky to have the opportunity to make so many films. So big thank you to the fans for, you know, supporting us to the point where we can keep making movies for you.
Talking about the fans, I was asking for on our Instagram if they have any question for you, and they asked me to ask you that After is a really drama-heavy story, but I wanted to ask you if you can recall some fun moments that you have on set together, maybe.
The funnest moments were probably behind the scenes when we were all just mucking around and playing pranks and Monopoly Deal and Settlers of Catan and watching movies and stuff. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I'll continue on from what Joe was saying. We did have a lot of fun on the 24th floor in between takes because we were all quarantined, isolating together. We were forced to you know, bond with each other and watch films and play games, which was, I guess, difficult at times, but became a silver lining because I think we all got to know each other in a way that we wouldn't have if it weren't for, you know, those COVID restrictions. So every cloud has a silver lining.
Non so cosa è vero e cosa no.
Ora basta!
Fermo!
Siamo tutti folli in amore. Volevo dirtelo secoli fa.
Without giving any spoilers away, we have a really big revelation at the end of the movie. I want to ask you, how do you feel that this will impact the future of their relationship, and what do you hope personally, if it was up to you, for their future?
I think that the revelation that happens at the end of the third film impacts Tessa because, again, of the stuff that she's dealing with and the journey she's going on where she's starting to shut down. Now she has to be an emotional support system for Harden, her partner, because of what he's going through. So she's kind of not processing or dealing with her circumstances, and then she's also coping with his. So I think that it's just a lot of drama that is building up, and you can't sustain that pressure forever.
So I think there's a great answer from Joe, and I think it's yeah, I actually don't have anything to add. I think she summarized it beautifully.
Okay, my last question is, in Italy, After is a huge thing. You have a really big fan base, and your fans asked me if you remember when you came to Italy, and what do you think of Italian fans?
Oh, we love the Italian fans. They're very enthusiastic, and there's a lot of them, and we love going out to Italy whenever we get the opportunity. It's just sad that we couldn't because of COVID last year. But I remember the first time we went there and how supportive they are, and yeah, we can't wait till we can get back out there and see them again.
Yeah.
It was really lovely to talk to you.
You too. Thank you for your question.
Thank you for your answer and for your time. Good luck with everything.
Hi guys, I'm here at Fiennes and just wanted to say a big hello to everyone at Ginger and all of the fans over in Italy.
And I'm Josephine Langford, and I just want to say the same thing. Thank you so much.
Sei il mio posto migliore, Tessa.